It's a game for the uninhibited. And our stars this week from The Cosby Show, Lisa Bonet. And from It's Your Move, Jason Bateman. Watch their bodies do the talking of body language. And here on the 4th of July is the star of body language, Tom Kennedy.
Hey, look at the fireworks. Whee! Look at that. Isn't that a great opening for the 4th of July? Happy 4th of July, everyone! Hey! Whee! 4th of July celebration. We're celebrating not only the 4th of July, but Teen Month here on Body Language. And not only do we have these sparkling stars here, we have sparkling stars over there, too, like Lisa Bonet from The Bill Cosby Show and Jason Bateman. Now, I see they're getting down close to the end, and as all of our friends are going to do out there, they're going to be very, very careful, and they're going to do as I do, and they're going to put them in a bucket of water or a bucket of sand like that and have a very safe and sane 4th of July. That was fun. That was fun. Those were big, long sparklers. I haven't had one like that before. About that long. And they had a little blowtorch to light them with back there. And, boy, I've had fun. That's it for today. And golly whiz. As I said before, though, you know, it was only 211 years ago when those 13 colonies got picked up for 13 weeks, and they've been picked up ever since, and we're still going. And speaking of getting picked up, you think there's any chance of the Cosby Show being picked up for next year?
Oh, that was cute. I like the way you did that. I get it.
Well, I know it's kind of early to say, but, you know, the mortality rate is so high, but I guess there is a chance, isn't there?
Yeah, I hope so. I think so.
How many weeks were you on?
I know what we're doing.
How many weeks were you on the air before you became the #1 show?
One.
One? Took that long,
Yeah.
huh?
That's pretty neat.
Now, tell me, Lisa, how did you get on that show?
I was just going to school, and I got a call for this audition, and I went, and I just...
Where was the audition?
In L.A.
In L.A.? Okay. And so you came in L.A. and you auditioned for whom?
Casting directors, and then I went back a couple more times, read for the producers and stuff. And then I went back a 3rd time and read for the network and Bell.
So in other words, after a number of people auditioned here, then you went to New York and for the final auditions. Is that the way it worked?
No, everyone came from everywhere else to L.A.
I see.
They came to see her.
That's
Yes,
right.
I'm sure.
The show is not Cosby Show.
It's Bonet.
That's right.
This one's almost over, so we have to move along. Here is Pasha Moeller. She has $250. And here's Jason Bateman with the red shirt on, ready to do business. And Mitch, your move, silver spoon. And here is Nicole Evenheis with $15,500. And now that we've celebrated our 4th of July and we've gotten things off to a sparkly start, let's get into our game. The object is to act out a series of words, I almost fell off there, for your partner to solve a puzzle. And the winners in this teen month that earn less than $2,500, they'll get that in cash. If they earn in excess of $2,500, it will go into certificates of deposit, which will mature when they become 18 years of age. Let's make some money for these kids and do it right now. Lisa and Pasha. 5 of 7 words we'll give you. The 5 words will show up in that puzzle we're going to show you a little bit later on. So we have 60 seconds on the clock for you. Here is your first word, and go.
Your woman, man, couple, marriage, couple, married.
Married is it. Continue.
You're sipping something. You're sipping champagne, wine, champagne, alcohol, alcohol.
Pass.
Pass.
You're playing the piano. You're pianist. Orchestra, piano, pianist. Pianist.
Pass.
Pass.
A famous woman. Oh, sexy woman. Oh, long hair. Cher, pass.
Pass.
Oh, you're hitting something. You're half.
You got it. Hit.
Sipping
We're
champagne.
repeating now.
Oh, you're a woman? Oh, sipping something. You're sipping champagne, wine. Cut it. Sip. Tail.
Okay, time. All right, you got two of them, though. You be seated momentarily. Here are your, first of all, here is your puzzle. Here are your two words. It's a $100 puzzle. He started as a blank and a blank. Then he hit the blank, and now he's a blank married to blank. Okay.
Oh.
Tasha. Time. Nicole.
Okay.
Our champion comes over, and which blank?
7.
He started as a blank and a blank, then he, what is it?
Billy Joel.
Is it Billy Joel? Do you know what he started as? He started as a what?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
He started as a piano player, and that was a piano player. Pointing. Piano, yeah, but she pointed to herself, a player, in a cocktail lounge. She was lounging with a cocktail. Then he hit smack the charts, and now he is a millionaire married to Christy Brinkley. And you had Cher going there for a while. I don't know what else you could do for Christy Brinkley, but she
I
was
did her body, her hair. What
her
else
body,
did
her
she
hair,
have?
model type, and we $100 for the red team. First team to reach $500 wins our game and a chance at $10,000. Back with Jason Bateman's team after this. $100 for the red team, and the red team is at bat. Nicole, go to your podium, and Jason Bateman, front and center. Jason, here we are again, my friend. 60 seconds on the clock. Here is your first word, and go.
Okay, your ear, listening, hearing, drums, you're listening, your music. It's the bongos, a hear aid, an ear aid.
Pass.
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 You're blowing a horn, a conch, a shell, a horn.
Pass.
Pass.
Listening, a hearing aid, a sound device. Your ears, your eardrum. Your eardrum.
Eardrum is it. Yeah.
You're rolling over. You're rolling. Eating. You're eating. You're licking. You're rolling. You're eating.
Pass.
Pass.
Rock star, a musician, a singer. The whole rock and roll.
Time. You got one of them, Big Jason. They aren't all easy, are they?
No, it's a
Here's your
hard
puzzle.
round.
There's your one word, and it's a $100 puzzle. They look like blank, blank, and on the blank, one could blank your eardrum quicker than a blank, blank. Time is up. Pasha, which blank?
Number 1?
They look like exploding blank, and on the blank, one could blank your eardrum quicker than a blank, blank.
Heavy medalists.
Is it heavy metalist? Nicole.
Number 3.
All right, they look like exploding blank, and on the 4th of July, one could blank your eardrum quicker than a blank, blank.
Firecracker.
Is it firecracker? Yeah. They look like exploding Tootsie Roll. You got the roll.
favorite. I love Tootsie
Yeah, that's what he's trying to give you, Tootsie Roll. And on the
yeah.
4th of July, didn't even mess with that one. One could bust. You remember when he blew up the balloon?
Yeah.
Bust. Your eardrum quicker than a heavy metal. And he was into heavy metal out there. You bust your eardrum quicker than a heavy metal rock concert. And that is $200 for the red team. Yes.
Right.
But the game isn't over. We'll come back with our $250 puzzles right after this. Ladies, bicycle. $200 for the red team, 0 for the green team. The $250 puzzles are coming up. Anyone can win. At the end of this round, if neither team reaches $500, we'll then have a playoff. And in these $250 puzzles, if all 5 words are guessed, that player gets a special bonus prize. It hasn't happened yet, and I want it to happen today. Don't we, gang? Of course we do. Lisa over there and Pasha over here. Let's get 5 of them.
I will.
All right. Let's get right to it then. 60 seconds on the clock. And here's your first word, and go.
Happiness. Building. Castle.
You got it. Next.
Choking. Scared. Whipping. Fighting. Slaying. Oh, I don't know. Pass.
Pass.
Skirt. Dainty ruffles.
Yes. Next.
Building. Stairs. Elevator downstairs. Basement.
Yes. Next.
Sword fighting. You are a man. You are a fencer. You fencing, fencer, sword fighter. You are Excalibur. You are, a gosh.
Pass. Time. Okay. You got 3 of them, though.
Yeah.
3 you got. It's agonizing, isn't it?
I love life.
Here's your puzzle. Here are your 3 words. It's a $250 puzzle. If you're a blank and you ruffle the blank of the blank, he'll blank you in this castle basement. Lisa.
Jester?
Is a jester. Jason Bateman. Come over here. Which blank next?
1.
If you're a knight and you ruffle the blank of the blank, he'll blank you in this castle basement.
A king.
Is a king. Lisa?
3.
If you're a knight and you ruffle the feathers of the blank, he'll blank you in this castle basement. Lisa?
If you're a
Queen.
Time. Jason?
4.
You ruffle the feathers of the king, he'll blank you in this castle basement.
Oh.
A guard.
Time. We're back to Lisa. Here is your final one. If you're a knight and you ruffle the feathers of the king, he'll torture you in this castle basement. Take it, Lisa.
dungeon?
Is a dungeon. You all were thinking in terms of who puts them in the dungeon, but it says in this castle basement. So you got it, red team, $250. And that means, I'm sorry, green team. You're right. Green team, you can now sit down, Lisa. You stay right here, Jason. Come on down, Nicole. Down into the dungeon. 250 to 2. Good contest. $250 puzzle coming up. You ready?
Okay.
60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
Okay.
You're pouring something. It's bits. It's turning your makeup. Your blush. It's the makeup. It's I don't know.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay, you're an animal. You small animal. You're an ant. Anteater. Okay, ant. A man, starman, adamant.
You got it. Next.
You're crying. You're sorrow. You're turning something and opening it. It's a Visine. Suicide. Aspirin. Medicine. It's a bottle. Little tiny bottle. Pill.
Yes. Next.
Opening up something, you're pouring something. It's a jar. It's juice. It's a jar. It's a bottle.
Yes. Next.
You're sorrowful. You're tired. You have a headache.
Yes. Next.
Hurry. It's a little tiny...
Time. Oh, you got 4. You were within 1. I don't think we'll ever find out what that special bonus prize is. You got 4. All right, here's your puzzle. Here are the 4 words. It's a $250 puzzle. If Adamant gives you a blank headache, take these pills and use some of the blank in the bottle for blank. Jason?
Aspirin?
Is it aspirin? You did it.
All right.
Atomat gives you a splitting headache, take these pills and use some of the cotton. That was cotton that she was using for applying her makeup or removing the makeup, whatever she was doing, in the bottle for earplugs. You betcha. All right. Job well done, Jason. Get over there. Now, okay, Pasha, come on. That's right. She knows what's coming, and so does Nicole. The reason they're coming over here is neither team reached $500, so now we're going to have a playoff with a $250 puzzle. And whoever gets this has a chance at $10,000. Here's the puzzle now. This blank blank, in a blank 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 and blank blank. All right, Nicole, you're the champ. You want to go first?
I'll have Pasha go first.
All right.
Number 1.
This famous blank in a blank 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 and blank blank. Pasha? Time.
Number
Nicole.
2.
This famous man in a blank, 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 and blank, blank.
A genie?
No. Pasha?
4.
This famous man in a blank hates blank and blank, blank.
Devil.
Nicole?
Number 3.
This famous man in a cape hates blank and blank, blank.
A magician?
Pasha?
Number 5.
In a cape hates crosses and blank, blank.
The devil.
Oh. Back to you, Nicole. Which one next? 6 or 7?
Vampire.
Which one? All right. Take 6 or 7, please.
Oh, 6.
All right. Crosses and loves. What's your answer?
Vampire?
Is it vampire? Oh, I see. What's
7.
All right. This famous man in a cape hates crosses and loves coffins.
Dracula.
Oh.
Is it Dracula? Boy. You know, and I thought vampire was it too. This famous man. Of course, that's the famous man.
Right,
but
right.
Dracula. The cape hates crosses and loves coffins. And that wins the game for Lisa and for Pasha.
What?
Right, yes.
Yeah.
$500. You won a game. Yes. Believe it or not, you won a game. Now, Nicole, that's only your first loss.
Right.
So you've got almost $16,000. You'll continue to play. Pasha, you're going to have a chance at $10,000, and you're going to tell us if you're going to give or receive right after this. We'll be right back. Go over there and sit down. Pasha Moeller is our new champ. As I said before, Nicole Evenhuis has $15,700 and only one loss against her. This is Pasha's first win, or chance, I should say, for $10,000. And so this means that you have $250. No, pardon me, you have $750. Now, do you want to give or do you want to receive?
I'm going to receive.
You are. All right,
Yes.
get over there and good luck to you, Pasha. 10 words in 60 seconds, right? You got it?
I got it.
You got it. Every word's worth $100. Later, the hundreds become thousands. Let's do it. 60 seconds on the clock. Here's your first word. Go.
You're small. You're eating hamburger. Hamburger. Big Mac. It's a heart. Hamburger circle.
Pass.
You're swaying. Swaying in the wind. Swooping. Swaying. It's a square. A sergeant. Square. Pass.
Pass.
Bow and arrow.
Bo is at $100.
You're flying. You're round. What? I have no idea. Pass.
Pass.
Oh, sideways. You're falling. You're tipping. You're leaning. You're in. Bumping. Bumping.
Pass.
Jump. Smash. Leap. Hit. Right? Jumping. Leaping.
Pass.
Cut. Flipping. Spatula.
Time.
Scooping.
Oh, my goodness. Well, that's all right. You got one of them for $100. That was a pan. It was a pan. The first thing... Listen, some of us went through the Depression, and that's how we felt. It just everything turns that way. The first one was a cookie, and she was saluting a flag and a whole bunch of other stuff. But here's what's important. You got $100, which can become $1,000 if you get the next 3 words in 20 seconds. That's what's important. So here's 20 seconds on the clock. Here's your first of 3 words, and go.
Okay, opening. Turning pages.
1 down, 2 to go.
You have something in your eye. You're crying. You're sniffling. You're crying. A tear.
2 down, 1 to go for $1,000.
Big, humongous, huge, round sun. sun, planets, sun, moon, star, Jupiter, planets. The whole thing.
Yes, you're right. It is the whole thing. It was the world, as a matter of fact. But you still have $100. Come on over. That's a good effort. Come on down, gang. We will come back and give you her total winnings and also Nicole's total winnings right after this. It was the world. Have a safe 4th. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Popeyes Delicious Freeze at Home treat, assorted fruit flavors, 12 bars per box. Refreshing for youngsters, Popeyes. Zero in on the action with 35mm binoculars, includes high-powered InstaFocus with bright, sharp image. Van Mel Mentos, a delicious candy-coated shell with a chewy center that lasts almost forever in 7 sensational flavors. Gift certificates for Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right at Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right. And a member of our studio audience will receive authentic, pure crystal lamps imported from Europe by Crystal Clear Industries. Each piece is hand-cut, individually signed from Crystal Clear. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Body Language, a Mark Goodson television production.